Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Fallout 2. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here as we go for a drive, not for a smoke. That was, I believe that was Cassidy saying, we're going for a drive and we're going to the Vault Village. I have never seen it, I don't know where it is. Oh, it's over there. Well, I know where it is now. Oh, that's interesting. One of the missions that we did before, and I'll remember that I think from last episode, was to scout the 9 square or 8 squares around Gecko. And that one was definitely scouted, because I mean, we've been up there in the Abbey, we've been over here to Gecko. That was definitely scouted on many accounts. And it's interesting that it goes back to unscouted, because we have found a new area. Hey you! What are you doing here? Oh, there's rats. Now stay where you are for now, Wanderer. What are you doing here? I'm killing off all these molerats, I suppose. Those creatures are the only things stopping Vault City from making us their so-called servants. Yeah, they didn't tell me that. Yeah, you believe them at face value? You've got a lot to learn about the world, friend. Is there anything I could do to help? Yeah, the Vault City boys aren't the bravest. You show them any kind of fight and they run for the hills. If we had a few guns, I think we could hold them off. Well, they are better at defense than they are at the offense. That's true. Yeah, I might be able to help you out, but guns aren't cheap. What sort of guns are you looking for? He eyes you with a tentative grin. You're serious about helping us, aren't you? Alright, if you're up for it, then some rifles would be ideal. That way we could start picking them off from a distance. So if you truly want to help, then bring us some automatic rifles. 4 would do. Oh, and a shotgun would be nice too, in case things get close and dirty. Honestly, I think there could be a better way to do this. There's quite a reasonable man on the council in Vault City. Senior council member McClure. I'm sure I could get him to convince the council to come to a peaceful solution here. Ha! You really think any of these big shot council members give a damn about what happens to us? Don't be so naive, my friend. Those bastards in Vault City can't be trusted. Now, please, just go find Joe in the Vault City courtyard. If he is not in the bar, then he's probably not far from it. Old Joe will know what to do. You can trust him. Please hurry. Okay, I'll report back when I have some news. Now, these rats are probably aggressive. Everybody's aggressive. I say probably, but they're not attacking me. That's weird. Are they domesticated? Oh boy. There's a lot of them. Oh, but it could be also the people. I wonder if they have like a description or something. This mole rat doesn't seem to be bothered by your presence. So there we go. They are not, there's a lot of, is that goo? That's not rocks. What is that? That's goo, yeah. Yeah, they're domesticated, which means that we're probably not even gonna need to kill them, because that was always the problem over here for the village over there. So let's go to the inner city. I'm gonna need to say,
what do you want?
I want you to wait here until I come back.
I'll just stay here and tighten the vices on my shoulder.
Yep, I'll see you later. Okay, so I go in. I think the robot is okay to stay. Yes, it is. Okay, so now we need to go to McClure. Wait a minute. To be honest, let me look at my experience here. Yeah, I'm not gonna level up right now, I don't think. So I need to go to the courtyard, which is not here. Oh, get out of here. I need to go to the courtyard. I need to find this Joe person that they were, that guy was talking about. Let's see who it is. Courtyard's, is it you? Oh, hello there, what can I do for you? Okay, I came here last episode. I'm not sure if I did it off camera. I'm pretty sure I did it off camera. Because I was, yeah, I might have done it on camera. Because I was looking for money, effectively. That's all that I need right now. This big book of science is gonna be sold. So, in the bar, is this the guy? Hey, man. A gap-toothed man in the dirty blue shirt. That's Ed, yeah. Forgot about that. So any luck remembering where you got the water flask from? You know, I can't quite recall. I had a bunch of them for a long time. Yeah, okay, so he goes back to that over there. The big circle. I talked to him before, didn't I? Yeah, I did. It just goes back to that. Yeah, there it is. I mean, it's been a while since we've been here. So we asked about the flask that he sold us. I think he sold us, was it? Anyway, doesn't matter. We need to find this Joe. Now, where he would be, is that you? Hey? Hi, is it you? Okay, so, yeah, it's Steve. Yeah, I'll see you later. So that's not her, because that's not Joe, I would say. So probably in the bar, even though it says out of order. You never know. Who's this guy? Charlie! Yeah, he looks like he has put on weight. He's breathing normally. Oh, look at you, Charlie. I saved him from radiation poisoning. Last time I drank from that damn water in the town, that's for sure. Yep. Thank you, Nixon is that little guy saying. And over here we have Joshua. Yeah, I do wonder. Is he here? No. Okay. Well, let's not mess about then. Let's go see. Well, excuse me. Oh, by the way, we need to come here. Is that him? Rag-looking farmer. This is the guy that wanted the plow, right? I think so. Hey, man. Thank you for the help, stranger. Yeah, okay. So, what I'm gonna do right now, it's completely not on the quest, but it's fine. We're gonna do the quest in a little bit. What I'm gonna do is, you guys remember that I had a couple of bunions that then grew into 6 toes in both my feet. And that was because, if you're wondering if it wasn't obvious or if you missed the episodes for whatever reason, that happened because I took a bunch of damage from radioactive green goo that we found. I think it was back in the toxic caves. At any rate, the toxic caves have a lot of radioactive green goo. So if you take a lot of damage from there, you grow new toes. Eventually, it does take a little while. But let's have a chat here with Dr. Andrew. Apparently, Doctor is in between quotations right there, so I'm not really sure what the game is trying to tell us. I never doubted his competency. Yeah. You're here to get patched up? He asks. I need growth removed. My 6th toe. Oh, it's just one. I thought it was both. Well, I know you only get to remove one, but anyway. Well, I can try. No guarantees with the old doctor in the back room, of course. It's gonna cost you, and there's no telling if the operation will take. Might grow back. Yeah, I don't care. I want it off before it grows into a new me. 500 and I'll call it a deal. I'm not authorized to perform amputations with the auto doc, and it'll be my job if they find out. Oh, that's a little steep. How about 300? All right, that sounds fair. Let's get to it then. I'll just hook up the old doctor here, have him laid down, and I'll tighten the braces and secure the clamps. Please don't. That little friend of yours should be gone now, he says. I hope. It's hard to squeeze out all the mutated pus out of the bone marrow. Anyway, here you go. That's... Please. Oh my god. I thought it was a nice clean toe. I think it is a nice clean toe. I don't know what it means. Anyway, much appreciated, I guess. I may be back. And now we have... You see your 6th toe. It is a small mutated part of yourself. For some reason, you feel a terrible sense of loss as you look at the tiny amputated toe. But when I look at my ear that I've got lost when fighting against the masticator, I don't feel any sense of loss. 1 pound worth of toe. That's quite a toe. Sulik, you're keeping it. I don't care. I don't care what you have to say. I just don't care. I'm that bad. Anyway, that's that. So that toe is gonna be, well, not needed, but it is gonna be useful, or it should be useful, in the very end of the game. It's a little bit of an Easter egg, don't worry. But yeah. So I wonder if Joe is over here. I don't think we'll want to talk to Joe anyway, because he wants to sell his weapons. Yeah. I mean, I just don't know. I'm gonna save the game here, just in case. I'm thinking of all the possible permutations. This is the first time I'm doing this quest, as I pointed out before. Because all this is basically blind, and I've never seen the village even. I think it's a pretty small village. I really was expecting a big area, but now, man, I mean, it's good that it's not a big area, because that means that I didn't miss it as much. Although I did miss the Abbey, and I did miss the EPA on the previous playthrough. Oh my god. Just have a chat here with McClure. Not give him the holodisc that I have. I actually don't have it with me, so... by the way, they're here. Last time I was here, they weren't, and I couldn't sleep. So let's have a chat here with Lynette and see how she's doing.
Yes?
Hello.
What is it I can help you with?
Nothing. I'm sorry to disturb you. I'm glad to see your smile. Because I am gonna need her later, I believe. For something... for the quests, actually. For the quest for Vault City, because it's all a big mess. We'll get to it. Good day, citizen. Can I help you? Yep. So... Do you know anything about the nearby village that's swarming with molerats? Oh, actually, yes. Sergeant Stark reported something on this to me recently. What interest do you have on this matter? Well, is it true that you intend to make servants of those people? Recruiting servants is not the issue here. The issue is the threat that these monsters pose to Vault City. According to Sergeant Stark's report, the people of that village seem to coexist with those huge rat creatures. If that's true, they may have found a way to control them, and perhaps that's why these creatures have begun to attack our patrols. Sergeant Stark plans to eliminate these pests, and he has my full support. Yeah, you're saying that is not the issue. It is very much the issue. Let me check if it is the issue. Is it true that you intend to make servants of those people? That was the issue. Yes, you're wrong. That was actually the issue. So yeah, I assure you the people of that village aren't controlling the mole rats. In fact, I've got a proposition for you. I'll take care of the mole rat problems, and in return, I want your assurance that Vault City will leave the people of that village alone. An interesting proposition, but how exactly do you plan to deal with all those rat creatures? Well, I don't really know, but I'll think of something. I always do. Really? Well, very well then. I'll take your word for it. The raid will be postponed for a month. You guys really love months, don't you? Yeah, you're a good man, McClure, and you won't regret this, even though he did lie about the whole issue, what it was. I'll be back once the problem is taken care of. Okay, so that's good. Yeah, well, I say he's a good man. I don't know. Actually, that's well, my character says he's a good man. I don't know. I got my doubts regarding that. I've always felt that McClure was in political opposition to Lynette. So I never really did think of it too deeply. But my initial impression of him, from many times that I've played a game before, off camera, I'm talking about. I've always saw him as sort of a political opposition to Lynette. Especially because if you side with Lynette, that it doesn't like you as much, and it's all a big thing.
Too many people.
Too many people, not enough resources and stuff. Yes.
What do you want?
Let's go. Hey, look at his mouth! Did you see his mouth? That was the cutest mouth ever! Oh my god. Marcus, why do you do that? Why don't you do that one? Why do you have to open your mouth like you're expecting worms to fly into your mouth? This is one feed me worms, because me beauty, and I smash and kill. No, wait a minute, this falls too, so I don't. I got a perfectly nice and amazing and soothing voice, and I'm not a criminally demented creature of death. Okay, so let's, he's overloaded though, but he doesn't run, so it's fine. Let's go back to the village. All of this business of 1 month and all that is kind of... they could add, like, 1 day. You'll have to do this in one day would actually be pretty bad, but a week would be a better time schedule, especially because we got 1 day, 1 month, we got 1 month, time limit for dealing with, the whole MODOK, the den, and, the ghost farm, all in the same thing. You need to go to the ghost farm, go back to MODOK, then go back to the ghost farm, and go back to MODOK again, and then and then to the den. Yeah, it's kind of a big mess. Anyway, let's have a chat here with a dirty but strong looking man, because everybody knows that if you're dirty, you're not strong. But this one is. That's the butt. It kind of bothers me a little bit, to be honest. Can I ask a few questions? So where does these mole rat come from, and why aren't they aggressive? Well, it's kind of a strange story. You see, a bunch of ghouls came here one day, mumbling something about a renewal, and giving out these funky amulets. And he shows you an ankh-shaped amulet. These big rodents come with them, and the ghouls said they'd be protecting us from now on. The ghouls left, probably back up to Gecko, but the rodents stayed put, and they've been here ever since. Like I said, it's pretty strange stuff. It's kind of a pain to clean up after these things, but hell, if they keep Vault City off our ass, then I suppose I can put up with a little rat shit. Very interesting. Do you think I could have one of those amulets? By all means, they gave us so many, and we don't know what the hell to do with them. Here, take one. Okay, thanks a lot. Now, I don't remember if I have dealt with the ankh-wearing ghouls before. I believe I have, but I might not have, because I think I actually did the Gecko quest without... Yes, I didn't deal with them. I'm pretty sure I didn't deal with them. So we're gonna have to talk to a particularly interesting character. We're gonna have to talk to him or her. I don't remember actually. Anyway, so it doesn't matter if we went there or not. But I believe I haven't gone there in this Let's Play, which is actually on a mission. And I apologize for that if I didn't. Hello, are you sure? No, are you here to help us? She asks. Yeah. Well, yeah. No, we'll see. It depends on what these ankh-wearing things ghouls, I should say, have to say. Just looking at these things, they don't have anything. I have explosions. I love explosions, says that guy. Really? Where would you see explosions? You know, as a little kid that lives in a tent out in the middle of the wasteland. Well, I say the middle, but it's not really the middle. It's kind of a corner, but you know what I mean. Anyway, I know where to go, and that's a good thing. I do wonder how you're supposed to find that out. Okay, so let's go over here to Gecko. Let's go straight to the settlement. Oh. Am I in the... Oh, I'm not in the right place. Okay, well, let's go straight into the car then. Yeah, we've been here recently. The thing is, we need to go back up north. We've done... It's the junkyard. And there's the sound. Yeah, we've, let's find out. Let's find out if I went down there. There's a doggy over there. There's a door over here. There's nothing else for us over here. I'm pretty sure I do. I think you can do this. I must have forgotten. We'll see that in the map. It's not a problem, but... I didn't forget. Okay. Well, I forgot about it, but I forgot... Me, Colonel RPG, right now, forgot that I had been here. So why didn't these guys give me an Ankh amulet? Are they not supposed to give me an Ankh amulet? Or did I sell it? They gave me too many and I sold them all. That could be a thing. Yeah, we came here to... What is his name? The Rat King, or an unusually large mole rat? Excuse me. I don't know if it's the Rat King or if they call him something else. The Brain, that's right. This is a reference to Pinky and Brain, whereas Pinky was the other rat, huge rat that we messed around with back in Klamath? Yeah, I think so. I always confuse Klamath with Dan. But yeah. I smell one of my talismans on you, but I don't remember giving you one. Yeah. It's just my aftershave. Old mice? Oh, old mice, like Old Spice. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I got it from a village near Vault City. The people there said your followers left these with them? I don't care where you got it. The real question is whether you intend to join us and wear it in earnest. Well, that depends, doesn't it? Vault City's patrols keep getting attacked by molerats. I assume you're behind this? Oh, why, of course I am. All parts of my grand scheme to take over the world. I wouldn't expect your deficient human brain to understand, but alas, what concern is it of yours? Well, I just want your molerats to stop attacking Vault City's patrols. Most interesting. And here I thought you were concerned for the well-being of Vault City. Anyway, the safety of that village is integral to my plan. Therefore, I shall grant your request, human. Wait, what? Why am I am concerned with the safety of Vault City. Why would I be? Just want to stop. What's that mean? You mean that you were expecting me to have ulterior motives or something? Anyway, thank you. I'll see you later. Okay. Oh, Marcus, please stop that. Oh. That's a shame. There it is. You come to an agreement about the mole rats with the Brain. Yep. That's, of course, the shorter rat, I believe. I never watched the full episode of that series. I wouldn't be able to tell. I mean, I think I know how it looks in the anime series, but I say anime, it's really comics. Oh, wait a minute, that's not comics. What's that? Oh, cartoons. Yeah, that's right. Because it's Western. So if it's Western, it's not. Well, that's a huge debate as well. Let's not get into that because I know nothing. Basically, that's how it goes. Oh boy. Anyway, that's right. There's guys that sell things in here. Why are you guys over here already? Oh, maybe they spawned in on this side of the field. Sure. Hey, man. Oh, this is the guy. Yeah. This is the guy that is following the rats down there. And I need to come over here because this ghoul, not only does he fix my weapons if I want to, he might fix something on this. Yeah, thanks for fixing up our atomic reactor, he says. It sure needed some work. I would have shown him, but they don't trust me in there anymore. They got that idiot loudmouth Festus doing all the work now. Yeah, I was glad to help. Right now, I need something, though. Okay, so... He doesn't repair any of my weapons, and I want to barter with him, but he doesn't. Because it's the survival locker, whatever that's called, that actually... Yeah, that's the guy. The survival gear locker. Is that how it is? Yeah, okay. So, thank you kindly for my old pal, Woody! Oh, that's right, he was your pal. Now, what can... Yeah, that's a can. Old Percy do for you? Okay, I'll try and... sell some things over here if I have the things, if he has the money as well. He does have the money, which is great. So let's take care of that. I have some bullets, I have some things. around here. Nothing too extraordinary, to be honest. I'll sell that. 400. That's decent and fair. I'll sell these. That's perfect. That's almost perfect, actually. Not perfect, but almost. How about one of these? Okay. How about some of these? Do you like me? He might. That is almost perfect. Just one away. That's fine. How much do you charge for that? Yeah, pretty cheap. He likes my he likes me. He likes my stuff. Okay. See you later. Yeah. That's it for me, Percy. I'll see you later. Well, hopefully. Maybe not. I don't know if I'm coming back here, to be honest. So that means that I need to go. Where would I need to go? Marcus is overloaded. Just come on. I'm gonna go to the village first because it's the shortest route anyway. But I'm pretty sure I need to go to McClure. But it shouldn't be McClure. Or should it? Because it's Stark that gave me the quest, so yeah. Any news on our dilemma? No, apparently not. Yeah. No. Okay. Well, let's go to Vault City. Can I please go, Mr. Rat? Can you not impede my progress here? Thank you very much. Okay, so let's go over here to Vault City. Click on that. Go to the inner city. Tell Marcus to wait here until I come back.
I'll just...
I know you'll tighten your vices and all that, but not the vice of smoking or drinking or using the rubber doll that you had in your apartment or whatever that place was. Okay, so I think I need to go to Stark, and that's where I'm going right now. Hopefully that is that, because getting up there is a huge pain. It's just so far away. It's not as bad as NCR though. The NCR is huge. Hello again, citizen. Something I can help you with? Yeah, about the village. You killed all the big ugly rats? Really? Well, I was told you plan on turning the people of that village into servants and that the mole rats were preventing you from doing it. That's the real reason you wanted them exterminated. Oh, you heard that? Did you? Well, you heard right. It's for their own good. Here they'd be well fed and taken care of. I'm sure they'd come to realize how much better it is to serve in the great Vault City than dwell in their little village with rat shit up to their knees. Yeah, but they're happy right now where they are. That doesn't matter. Will you complete your task or not? No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter. They'll all become servants just the same. I'm setting a battle squad there immediately. Soon, there'll be nothing left of their village. What? What? Well, I saved. Don't know where, but I saved. That's not really the... I saved before I left. Okay, so I need to talk to McClure because Stark is a scumbag. Well, I should have said that I was gonna take care of the problem, and that was that. Yeah, you will. Please do the cute face that you did the other time, and don't show me your all broken teeth. Do you notice that he has all broken teeth? It's crazy, kind of crazy. It's actually an effective way of making something look better, as mad as it seems. Depending on the rendering and certainly on the art style, drawing a full denture can be quite creepy and weird. So what you can do is just draw a few teeth, and this works a lot in cartoons that I was mentioning about. I think Pinky is a rat that only has a couple of teeth, and precisely because it looks better, even though it is, in real life it wouldn't. But that's all to do with art style and stuff. So let's have a chat with him and see. Excuse me. It's amazing, he says. The mole rat attacks on our patrol suddenly stopped without warning. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Also, I shall upload my end of the bargain. I'll order Stark to cancel the raid at once. As long as the people of that village pose no threat to Vault City, they'll have nothing to fear from us. I'll see to that. Well, thank you. Okay, so I gained 1,000 experience. It's a good thing I didn't level up, because Marcus is not with me, and I do want to level him up. And I gained 15 karma, which is kind of meh, because I lose 5 karma each grave I dig. And that's not really well balanced at all, is it? But then again, karma is not meant to be balanced, it's just meant to be... whatever. It's a thing. It's a score that doesn't really matter to nothing. I'm gonna rub my, my pride in Stark's face. Apparently I can't. But we do have a very interesting and very awesome mission to do with the raiders. But I need to keep reminding myself, I don't want to do that before... we do the whole situation with, I need to look into that. If I need to, excuse me. with the raiders. If I need to do the bishops first...
What do you want? Too many...
I know. If I need to do the bishops first, or if not, because it's all a big mess. It's the NCR, it's the Vault City, it's New Reno. It's really tricky. But we could, you know, we're gonna go down there to the NCR. So we're gonna do the whole Weston scenario. That's gonna be interesting. Actually, I think the only interaction that we have with Weston in this game, or that we can have. I might be wrong, actually. But I was gonna say that the only interaction is killing him, otherwise you can't get in there. As a general rule. I think you can get even if you're not about to kill him, but it can be tricky. And I don't remember how I did it, or how it's done. So that's New Reno over there. It's actually considerably more southward than I thought. I thought it was more in the lines with the den, but apparently it's not. Okay, so we're going down there to the New California Republic. We have Vault 15. Should we go to Vault 15? Well, let's take care of the murder first, and then we're going to Vault 15. Let's see what we find. I wonder if it's directly in line. It is. It's meant to be, because you find this in the original game. You find this by yourself. Okay, what is that? Spore plants and wolves. Okay, yeah, you find that by yourself in the original game, but in the Restoration Project, you actually need to find that with maps, which is the correct way that it should be done, because the script, the lines say that you're only going to be able to go there if you find a map for it. And the game now takes it literally. I think we're taking in radiation, because I heard some... Okay, here we are again in the New California Republic. Oh, I forgot about this thing. Those are the California coins, NCR coins. It's an actual bear. It's not a double-headed bear? I thought it was a double-headed bear. Or maybe that's just a map from pre-war. It probably is. For your country's sake today, for your own sake tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway. Need a car watched? No problem. I can do that. Oh, we have another Jules. We have another Jules. But anyway, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Fallout 2. I really hope you've enjoyed it. And if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.